Hi, everybody. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Diwali, Happy holiday season to everybody. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're getting into the spirit of the season. A question that I meditated on a little bit recently is, why does God allow evil in the world? It's easy to look around and say, how could God have sanctioned some of these things that are happening in the world? And there's a couple explanations for this. It's sort of a two-part explanation. One is that this existence is really more like a dream. It's real. It's a real dream. The reason I say that is that your true self is timeless, formless, eternal, unchanging. Existence, that is everything in the world, changes form all the time. Technically, matter is neither created or destroyed, and energy is not created or destroyed. But everything is changing in this world. None of these forms are eternal. But the source of everything, the source of all these forms that we have become identified with, is the unmanifest, God, also your true self. God is eternal, timeless, infinite. As a child of God, you have these same properties. Some masters have said that reality doesn't exist. I can understand why they would say that, but I think it's less accurate than simply saying that this reality is really a dream. It's a dream of form. It's a dream that you've become a human, that you've taken on form. And when you know yourself as timeless and formless and eternal, when you're connected to that source, it's a very pleasant dream. It's a wonderful dream. It's a wonderful universe. When you're not connected to that source, when you've become completely identified with your physical body, with your thoughts, with material things, with your intelligence, when you think that's the sum total of who you are, life can become miserable. And the things we see going on in the world that we don't like, that make us cringe or afraid or angry, those are actions taken by people and energies that have forgotten their source in God. And so why does God allow these lower things? Jealousy, anger, shame, rage. Because this is a dream, and the And what we do in the end will not actually harm who we are. God allows us to do these things. It's not that he wills them. When I say he, I don't mean a man. You could just as easily say she. But the universal source, the universal intelligence, allows evil things to happen because we have free will, because this dream won't actually harm who we are. This dream is an adventure. And it matters not if the adventure had lots of scary times, sad times, or if it was a rather smooth ride. We are all going back to the source. We are all destined to remember who we are and realize the glory of God and ourselves. Without God allowing us to have free will, there would be no adventure. There'd be no game. There'd be no fun in this. Of course, the universal intelligence could theoretically make everybody enlightened in a moment. There are beings that in the universe that would have that power, and of course God has that power. But then there would be no game. In this world, it seems as though there is a perhaps 50-50 balance of good and evil, perhaps more evil than good. If you could see the universe as a whole, it's overwhelmingly good. The higher dimensions are so beautiful and full of love and joy. The earth is one of the lower places in the universe energetically. It's a very challenging place to be. Most dimensions, most places in the universe, when people enter them, they don't completely forget who they are. Most people, when they're born on Earth, have no clue of their past before they were born. It's very difficult to realize yourself as timeless and formless and eternal if all you can remember is the time since you were born on this planet. Before, it's not so much that God wills evil or dark things to happen, so much as the source energy is chosen to allow that to happen, to allow us to realize the glory of ourselves and God in a new way. I hope this message benefits you all in some way. I hope it's encouraging or uplifting. And I hope it helps you to at least get a glimpse of who you really are. Perhaps now you have a couple things to meditate on that maybe will allow you to go deeper into yourself. Wishing you all a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, a happy holiday season. Bye, everybody.